If you've been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes or even prediabetes, you've probably heard the usual advice: eat better, move more, lose some weight, and maybe take some meds. And yes, all of that is important, but what if I told you that there are natural extracts, plant-based compounds backed by science, that don't just support blood sugar control, but go far beyond? I'm talking about improving insulin sensitivity, reducing inflammation, protecting your nerves, your heart, and even your kidneys from the long-term complications of diabetes. These are natural tools you can use right now without the side effects of traditional medications. Now, this isn't hype. This is clinical, real research. And in this video, I'm breaking down the top 3 most powerful extracts that can change the way you manage your diabetes. What they are, how they work, how much to take, and most importantly, how they stack up against traditional treatment options. Let's start with the one extract that has more clinical support than almost any other natural compound in diabetes treatment, and that's berberine. Most people think diabetes is just about blood sugar, but it's not. Diabetes is a full body condition that slowly damages your heart, your nerves, your kidneys, even your brain, and every little blood sugar spike, even the ones you can't feel, is doing damage. That's where berberine comes in. This compound is extracted from plants like barberry and golden seal, and it's been used in traditional medicine for thousands of years. But in the last decade, it's gained serious attention in the scientific world. Why? Because berberine doesn't just lower blood sugar, it works at the cellular level. It activates something called AMPK, often called the metabolic master switch. This enzyme controls how your body uses energy, how it burns fat, and how efficiently it pulls sugar from your bloodstream into your cells. When AMPK is activated, your body stops producing excess glucose in the liver and starts using the sugar you already have. That's a game changer for diabetics. Clinical studies have shown that berberine can lower fasting blood sugar by 25 to 30%, which is on par with metformin, one of the most commonly prescribed diabetes medications in the world. But here's the key difference. Berberine does it without causing stomach problems, B12 depletion, or long-term risks like lactic acidosis. But berberine isn't just about blood sugar. It also tackles the root cause of type 2 diabetes: insulin resistance. In simple terms, insulin resistance is when your body produces insulin, but your cells refuse to listen. That leaves sugar floating around in your blood, wreaking havoc. Over time, your pancreas wears out, trying to compensate. Berberine has been shown to increase insulin sensitivity by up to 45%, meaning your own insulin starts working again. That's like giving your pancreas a break, allowing your body to do what it was supposed to in the first place. Let's talk about inflammation, because it plays a much bigger role in diabetes than most people realize. Every time your blood sugar spikes, it triggers a low-level inflammatory response in your body, and over time, this chronic inflammation begins to damage the very systems keeping you alive: your heart, kidneys, blood vessels, and nerves. Berberine helps by directly reducing key inflammatory markers like CRP, C-reactive protein, and TNF-alpha, both of which are tightly linked to diabetes complications. When those markers go down, your risk for long-term issues like heart disease and kidney failure drops too. Now let's connect this to heart health, because diabetes and cardiovascular disease go hand in hand. High blood sugar damages the endothelium. That's the delicate lining inside your blood vessels. Once that lining breaks down, plaque begins to form. Blood pressure goes up, the arteries get stiff, and suddenly you're at risk for a heart attack or stroke. Berberine doesn't just help prevent this, it actively works to reverse it. It relaxes blood vessels, lowers blood pressure, and reduces LDL cholesterol, the bad kind, by up to 25%. Even better, it increases HDL cholesterol, the good kind, by 50%, and lowers triglycerides by as much as 35%. That's a serious win for your cardiovascular system. But we're not done yet. Let's move to your kidneys. Your kidneys are especially vulnerable when you have high blood sugar. The tiny filtering units inside them, called nephrons, get damaged by inflammation and oxidative stress. This leads to protein leaking into the urine, which is one of the first warning signs of kidney disease. If left unchecked, it can progress to chronic kidney disease and even kidney failure. But studies have shown that berberine helps protect these filtering units. It reduces protein leakage, improves kidney function, and shields the cells from oxidative damage. It's one of the most promising natural tools we have for preventing long-term kidney failure in diabetics. And then there's nerve damage, one of the most painful and frustrating complications of diabetes. It starts with tingling in the hands and feet, then numbness, then pain. Sometimes the the nerves just stop working altogether. It's called diabetic neuropathy, and it's progressive. Berberine helps slow that progression. It supports nerve regeneration, reduces inflammation in nerve tissue, and improves blood flow to areas where circulation has been compromised. That means less pain, better sensation, and a lower risk of foot ulcers or even amputations down the line. Berberine also supports healthy weight loss, which is critical if you're managing insulin resistance. It boosts fat-burning pathways, improves metabolism, and can help reduce body fat by around 5% in just 12 weeks, according to clinical trials. And the best part? It does this without dangerous stimulants or appetite suppressants. Even gut health gets a boost. A lot of people don't realize how important the gut microbiome is when it comes to blood sugar control. When bad bacteria outnumber the good, your digestion suffers. And so does your insulin sensitivity. Berberine acts as a natural prebiotic. It reduces the harmful bacteria and supports the growth of beneficial strains that promote better digestion, nutrient absorption, and glucose control. Now, if you're considering taking Berberine, the recommended dose is typically 500 milligrams, 2 to 3 times per day, ideally with meals. This helps reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes and ensures better absorption. Some people may experience mild GI discomfort at first, but that usually passes within a week or two as your body adjusts. So that's extract number 1, Berberine, a metabolic powerhouse that tackles almost every system diabetes impacts, from blood sugar and insulin resistance to heart, kidney, nerve, weight, and gut health. Up next, extract number 2, one you've probably seen on your spice rack, but never realized how powerful it truly is. Next up is an extract you've probably overlooked 1,000 times at the grocery store, cinnamon. Now, cinnamon might seem ordinary, just a spice for flavoring oatmeal, pastries, or your morning coffee. But when it comes to diabetes management, cinnamon is anything but ordinary. In fact, cinnamon extract is one of the most scientifically studied natural supplements for managing diabetes. But not all cinnamon is created equal, and not all cinnamon forms provide the same benefit. The type we're talking about here is a high-quality cinnamon extract, specifically from Ceylon cinnamon, which has far less coumarin than regular cassia cinnamon. Coumarin at higher levels can actually harm your liver over time, so choosing the right type is crucial. Now let's get to why cinnamon extract is so powerful. One of the main reasons cinnamon extract stands out is its proven ability to lower fasting blood sugar. Clinical studies show it can reduce blood sugar levels by as much as 18% in people with type 2 diabetes. That's not just a minor improvement, that's substantial. It does this by acting like insulin, helping glucose enter your cells more effectively. This can drastically cut down on the blood sugar spikes and crashes that damage your organs and sap your energy throughout the day. But cinnamon doesn't stop with blood sugar. It also has powerful effects on insulin sensitivity. Just like berberine, cinnamon extract makes your cells more responsive to insulin. Instead of glucose building up in the bloodstream, it actually gets used by your cells for energy, exactly how your body was designed to function. The benefits of cinnamon extend even further. Cholesterol control is another major benefit. For many diabetics, high cholesterol goes hand in hand with high blood sugar, creating a dangerous cycle of cardiovascular risk. But studies show that cinnamon extract can lower total cholesterol by around 30%, decrease harmful LDL cholesterol by about 27%, and increase beneficial HDL cholesterol by up to 18%. Why is that important? Because high cholesterol dramatically increases the risk of cardiovascular disease, one of the biggest killers of diabetics. By keeping cholesterol in check, cinnamon reduces this risk significantly, making your heart healthier in the long run. Cinnamon extract is also incredibly effective at improving blood pressure. High blood pressure and diabetes frequently occur together, doubling or even tripling the risk for heart attacks, strokes, and kidney damage. But cinnamon extract helps to widen blood vessels, lowering blood pressure naturally. Clinical studies have shown reductions in systolic blood pressure by as much as 10 points. Even a small drop in blood pressure makes a huge difference in the long-term health of your arteries and your heart. Another overlooked area where cinnamon excels is in reducing chronic inflammation. Diabetes isn't just a blood sugar disorder, it's an inflammatory disease. Elevated blood sugar levels constantly trigger inflammation, causing lasting damage to your nerves, kidneys, eyes, and heart. But cinnamon is loaded with antioxidants, particularly polyphenols, that actively neutralize inflammation-causing molecules called free radicals. This translates into lower inflammation markers such as C-reactive protein, CRP, and less overall damage to your body's critical systems. One of the most challenging aspects of living with diabetes is diabetic neuropathy, nerve damage that causes tingling, pain, and numbness, often beginning in the feet and spreading upward. It can become debilitating, affecting your ability to walk, sleep, and live comfortably. Cinnamon extract, thanks to its anti-inflammatory and circulation-boosting properties, can slow or even halt the progression of neuropathy. By reducing inflammation around nerve cells and improving blood flow, cinnamon helps nerves heal and prevents further damage. But there's another powerful benefit: weight management. Losing weight and maintaining a healthy weight are crucial to managing diabetes. Cinnamon helps activate a metabolic pathway called AMPK, the same pathway berberine activates, helping your body burn fat instead of storing it. This boosts your metabolism, especially targeting abdominal fat, which is directly linked to insulin resistance. Incorporating cinnamon extract into your daily routine can support healthy weight loss and improve overall insulin sensitivity, breaking the vicious cycle of weight gain and poor blood sugar control. Lastly, cinnamon significantly improves gut health, an area gaining more recognition in diabetes management. A balanced microbiome is essential for healthy digestion, metabolism, and insulin sensitivity. Cinnamon extract acts as a powerful prebiotic, feeding beneficial bacteria in your gut, reducing inflammation, and improving nutrient absorption. A healthier gut means better blood sugar control and fewer cravings for unhealthy foods. Now, how much cinnamon extract do you actually need to take to get these benefits? Research suggests a dose of between 500 milligrams and 2,000 milligrams daily, usually divided into 2 separate doses. Always opt for high-quality Ceylon cinnamon extract, specifically standardized to minimize coumarin levels, ensuring maximum effectiveness without unwanted side effects. We've now covered 2 potent natural extracts, berberine and cinnamon, but there's one more natural powerhouse that you might not have heard about: a bitter-tasting fruit with remarkable blood sugar lowering properties. Next up, bitter melon extract, the unsung hero of diabetes management. The third natural extract we're going to discuss today is bitter melon, an extraordinary fruit that's earned the nickname nature's insulin. And while it may not be a household name like cinnamon or as widely researched as berberine, its benefits for diabetics are nothing short of impressive. Bitter melon, scientifically known as Momordica carrantia, is a tropical fruit native to Asia, Africa, and parts of the Caribbean. It's commonly used in traditional Asian medicine and cuisine, but the power behind bitter melon extends far beyond taste and tradition. Recent research has revealed why bitter melon has been treasured for centuries. It significantly lowers blood sugar levels, supports insulin production, and improves insulin sensitivity. Here's how it works. Bitter melon contains unique compounds, notably charantin and polypeptide P, which mimic insulin. Polypeptide P specifically behaves almost exactly like insulin, allowing glucose to enter cells efficiently and lowering blood sugar naturally. Charantin enhances insulin secretion and reduces insulin resistance, making your cells more responsive and less likely to accumulate glucose in the bloodstream. Clinical trials on bitter melon have produced impressive results. One landmark study showed that consistent bitter melon extract intake reduced fasting blood glucose by 20 to 30% in people with type 2 diabetes. Another trial found similar outcomes, noting significant reductions in hemoglobin A1C, a critical indicator of long-term blood sugar control after 3 months of use. These findings place bitter melon among the most promising natural supplements for diabetes. But the effects of bitter melon aren't limited to blood sugar alone. It also has remarkable impacts on cholesterol levels, closely resembling berberine and cinnamon's effects. Bitter melon has been shown to lower LDL cholesterol by as much as 30%, reduce triglycerides by 20%, and boost HDL cholesterol levels significantly. These cholesterol improvements directly reduce the risk of cardiovascular complications that commonly accompany diabetes. Additionally, bitter melon supports weight loss and fat metabolism. Diabetes and obesity often go hand in hand, creating a challenging cycle of insulin resistance and weight gain. But bitter melon extract helps break this cycle. It activates the AMPK pathway, pathway, much like berberine, stimulating fat burning and boosting metabolism. Clinical research has observed that regular supplementation leads to noticeable reductions in waist circumference, body mass index, BMI, and overall body fat percentage. Inflammation management is another key area where bitter melon shines. High blood sugar causes chronic inflammation, contributing to complications such as nerve damage, kidney disease, and even vision loss. Bitter melon contains antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that directly reduce inflammatory markers like CRP, TNF-alpha, and interleukin-6. This reduction in inflammation protects your vital organs and improves overall health outcomes. Speaking of organs, let's talk kidney health. Diabetic kidney disease is a severe complication affecting millions, characterized by progressive kidney damage and declining function. Bitter melon extract has shown promise in protecting the kidneys by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress within renal tissues. This can significantly slow the progression toward chronic kidney disease, helping preserve kidney function and improving long-term health. Bitter melon also delivers cardiovascular benefits beyond cholesterol management. Studies indicate that bitter melon helps lower blood pressure by improving blood vessel function and reducing arterial stiffness, both crucial factors for maintaining a healthy cardiovascular system. In fact, regular supplementation may lower systolic blood pressure by up to 8 points, enough to significantly lower stroke and heart attack risks. Furthermore, bitter melon is gaining attention for its protective effects against diabetic neuropathy. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress damage nerve cells, causing pain, tingling, and numbness. Bitter melon helps counteract this by reducing nerve inflammation, improving circulation to nerves, and supporting nerve repair processes. Regular intake can ease symptoms and prevent neuropathy progression, preserving your quality of life and mobility. Now, you're probably wondering how to use bitter melon effectively. You can consume it fresh, juiced, or as a standardized extract in supplement form. Supplements typically provide the most consistent and potent benefits with recommended dosages ranging from 500 to 1,500 milligrams daily, divided into 2 doses with meals. Always choose a supplement standardized to contain Charenton or polypeptide P for maximum effectiveness. As powerful as bitter melon is, it's important to use it cautiously, especially if you're already taking diabetes medications or insulin. Bitter melon is highly effective at lowering blood sugar, so monitoring your levels closely is essential to avoid hypoglycemia. Always consult your healthcare provider before adding bitter melon or any potent extract to your routine to ensure safe integration with your current treatment. Now, we've covered 3 incredibly powerful natural extracts: berberine, cinnamon, and bitter melon, each uniquely capable of transforming diabetes management. But you're probably wondering how to use them together or individually for the best results. Next, we'll discuss practical strategies to safely combine these extracts into your daily routine, maximizing their effectiveness and avoiding potential pitfalls. Now that we've thoroughly covered berberine, cinnamon, and bitter melon, let's talk about the most practical part of this video: how to combine these natural extracts safely and effectively into your daily routine for maximum blood sugar control and overall health. The big question most people ask right away is, can I take these extracts together, or should I stick to just one? The short answer is yes, you can combine them, and many people achieve incredible results when they do. In fact, these 3 natural extracts work synergistically, each targeting slightly different aspects of diabetes management, meaning they enhance each other's effects rather than competing. Berberine excels at activating the AMPK pathway, dramatically improving insulin sensitivity and providing broad metabolic benefits. Cinnamon extract complements that by mimicking insulin activity and directly reducing blood sugar spikes after meals, improving cholesterol and calming inflammation. Bitter melon adds a powerful punch by further enhancing insulin release, protecting nerves and kidneys, and lowering inflammation and cholesterol. When combined, they create a powerful, multifaceted approach that can rival many standard medications, but without the common side effects. Here's exactly how you can safely integrate all 3 extracts into your routine. Step 1. Start by adding 1 extract at a time. Begin with berberine first, since it's the most widely studied and has the broadest benefits. Take 500 milligrams with your 2 largest meals, usually lunch and dinner. After 2 weeks, observe how you feel and how your blood sugar responds. Step 2. Add cinnamon extract next. Again, start slowly, adding 500 milligrams twice daily. Most people see immediate post-meal blood sugar improvements and smoother energy levels. Track your numbers closely to monitor improvements and avoid excessively low blood sugar. Step 3. Finally, add bitter melon extract after another 2 weeks, starting at a lower dose, around 500 milligrams daily, to gauge your body's response. Increase slowly to the recommended daily dose, up to 1,500 milligrams, based on your blood sugar levels and overall health. It's crucial to remember these extracts are potent, and because they're effective, they can lower your blood sugar significantly, sometimes dramatically. If you're already on diabetes medication, monitor your glucose carefully and discuss your plans with your healthcare provider to avoid hypoglycemia. They might even reduce your medication dosage as your blood sugar stabilizes naturally. Alongside these extracts, consider lifestyle adjustments to magnify your results further. Eating a balanced, low glycemic diet is essential. Reducing refined sugars, processed carbs, and inflammatory fats can amplify the benefits of berberine, cinnamon, and bitter melon. Include moderate physical activity daily. Even something as simple as walking 30 minutes after meals enhances insulin sensitivity, allowing these extracts to work even more effectively. Exercise stimulates glucose uptake into muscles independently of insulin, which directly complements your supplement routine. Stress management is equally critical. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, a hormone that significantly worsens insulin resistance and blood sugar control. Practice stress-relieving habits like deep breathing, yoga, or meditation. When stress levels drop, your body responds more effectively to natural supplements, medications, and lifestyle interventions. Sleep plays a vital role as well. Poor sleep directly impairs glucose metabolism and increases insulin resistance. Ensure you get at least 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night. This supports the beneficial effects of your natural extracts by enhancing your body's overall metabolic health. Now, some common questions arise when starting these extracts. How soon will I see results? Most people see measurable improvements in fasting blood sugar, post-meal spikes, and energy levels within 2 to 4 weeks. Cholesterol and inflammatory markers usually improve within 6 to 8 weeks, with the best results observed after 3 months of consistent use. Are there side effects? Side effects from these natural extracts are uncommon, but mild gastrointestinal issues like bloating or diarrhea may occur initially, especially with berberine. Starting at lower doses and increasing slowly usually resolves these issues. Choosing high-quality supplements can also greatly reduce potential side effects. Can I take these indefinitely? Yes. Most people safely take berberine, cinnamon, and bitter melon extracts long-term with consistent benefits and few risks. Regular checkups with your healthcare provider can ensure everything remains optimal. Do these replace diabetes medications completely? For some, natural extracts might eventually reduce or eliminate the need for medications, but always make that decision in collaboration with your doctor. These supplements should complement your current treatment strategy rather than abruptly replacing prescription medications. Ultimately, managing diabetes effectively is about creating a sustainable routine that you can comfortably follow long-term. Using natural extracts is not just about lowering blood sugar, it's about improving your overall quality of life. Reducing reliance on medication, avoiding complications, increasing energy, improving mood, and feeling better every single day. That's the true benefit of integrating natural supplements into your diabetes strategy. In our final section, we'll summarize everything clearly, giving you actionable takeaways and concrete next steps to get started immediately. Let's quickly recap what we've covered today, because understanding the value and power of these 3 natural extracts can genuinely transform how you manage diabetes. First, we discussed berberine, a powerful extract from plants like barberry and golden seal. Berberine dramatically improves insulin sensitivity, activates your body's master metabolic switch, AMPK, reduces inflammation, protects your heart, kidneys, and nerves, lowers cholesterol, and even supports weight loss and gut health. Its wide-ranging benefits are comparable to traditional diabetes medications, but without the harsh side effects. Second, we explored the remarkable potential of cinnamon extract, specifically high-quality Ceylon cinnamon. Cinnamon significantly lowers blood sugar by mimicking insulin, reducing post-meal glucose spikes, enhancing insulin sensitivity, improving cholesterol profiles, reducing inflammation, and protecting against diabetic nerve damage. It also supports healthy blood pressure and weight management. Third, we examined bitter melon, a potent fruit known for its insulin-like compounds and strong blood sugar lowering effects. Bitter melon supports insulin production, boosts insulin sensitivity, protects kidney function, reduces cholesterol, lowers inflammation, manages blood pressure, and promotes weight loss and metabolic health. Each of these extracts alone can powerfully impact your diabetes management, but combined, they create an unmatched synergy. By targeting multiple pathways simultaneously, AMPK activation, regulation, insulin sensitivity enhancement, insulin mimicry, inflammation reduction, cholesterol improvement, nerve protection, and kidney support, you gain a comprehensive natural solution to control blood sugar and significantly reduce diabetes complications. Now, let's clearly outline your next actionable steps to start integrating these extracts into your daily life. Step 1. Choose high-quality supplements from reputable brands. For Berberine, aim for 500 milligrams, taken 2 or 3 times daily with meals. For cinnamon extract, choose Ceylon cinnamon and take 500 to 1,000 milligrams daily, preferably divided into 2 doses. For Bitter Melon, start at 500 milligrams daily, working up to about 1,500 milligrams total per day, divided doses with meals. Step 2. Monitor your blood sugar levels daily as you introduce these extracts. Keep records to notice changes clearly. This will guide your dosage adjustments and help ensure safety, especially if you're currently on diabetes medication. Step 3. Share your plan with your healthcare provider. Discuss your desire to integrate natural extracts and ask them to help monitor progress. They might adjust your medication dosage to prevent overly low blood sugar, hypoglycemia. Step 4. Adopt complementary lifestyle habits. Reduce refined sugars and processed carbs, include moderate daily exercise, prioritize sleep, and incorporate stress management techniques. These strategies amplify the effectiveness of the extracts, creating faster and longer lasting results. Step 5. Commit to consistency. Real, lasting benefits appear after several weeks to months of consistent daily use. The longer you maintain this routine, the better your outcomes will be. As we wrap up this video, I want you to think about what this information could mean for your future. Imagine waking up each morning energized, without anxiety about blood sugar spikes. Imagine fewer medications, fewer side effects, better numbers at your doctor's visits, and genuine peace of mind about your long-term health. These 3 natural extracts aren't just supplements. They're powerful tools for taking back control of your life. You don't have to accept diabetes complications as inevitable. Your genetics or diagnosis don't dictate your destiny. With the right knowledge and consistent action, you can live a vibrant, healthy, fulfilling life, even with diabetes. But it starts today. It starts with your next meal, your next supplement dose, your next conversation with your doctor. It starts by choosing to take action instead of just hoping things improve. You now have everything you need to get started. You know exactly what these extracts are, how they work, and how to safely incorporate them into your daily life. All that's left is to make the choice to start. If you found this video valuable, share it with someone who might need it. Like, comment, and subscribe, because every interaction helps us reach more people who could benefit from this life-changing information. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Which of these extracts will you try first? Or, if you're already using any of them, what results have you noticed? Your experience could inspire someone else to take their health into their own hands, and that's the greatest gift you can give. Thank you for watching, stay healthy, stay informed, and we'll see you next time.